Okay, welcome to Operation Pluto. This is turn 12, I believe. Yep, turn 12. Commonwealth here in France. A lot of stuff's been going on. Russia's still on the defensive. They lost Leningrad. They did manage to take Moscow back and probably hold it now. I think they might hold it. A lot of German forces up here in the 86th. We'll see how that goes. He's also moving south toward Transcaucasia. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Japan had a pretty good turn. They took out the force in Kwangtung here, but they've lost Rehe. Probably lose Nanking on America's turn, but they do have this Nanking at least, or Kwangtung at least secured. Their fleet is still around, and we'll see what the British do to counter that. They stole Calcutta. They got through the southern interdiction here. Got an infantry in there and a militia upgrade and a militia, so quite a bit of force now. British are still going after Calcutta pretty strongly, and I think we'll see if we can get it back in a couple turns. We'll see. All right. Start with tech, and we'll do buys. We've got long-range aircraft. We're going to try to go that and heavy strap bombers. I think actually we're going to maybe switch up to improve factories. I think here. Yeah, let's switch up there. All right, so let's see if we can get these guys going. And we get both. So we get finish that, and we start to improve factories. Okay, that's a good start. All right, with that, we're going to buy 2 Marines, 2 militia upgrades, a militia, and elite airborne. Change out one of these Gurkhas for a colonial infantry, same price. That's 8 there. Anzac still out of the game, but they may come back this turn. I don't know. We'll see. All right, got a few combat moves. We're going to send 2 fighters into this mechanized here with this infantry. We're going to send, now we have long-range aircraft. I'm going to send the airborne 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 2 more spaces to land of this, along with 1 fighter there. We'll send 2 fighters, 1, 2, 3. They will attack along with these 2 infantry here. Alright, so, not sure exactly how this works, but what I want to do is come into here and suppress that submarine, I guess, and then the transports can go through with the Marine and land in Tripoli. He walks in there. This transport can go through a non-combat. These all are going to go into here as well. I think hopefully it works like this. Probably need a little help on that. If it doesn't, obviously this guy has to stay back. But the rest of this will all join up now in the central Mediterranean here. Okay, so we'll take that. We'll get rid of that. We'll take capture Tunisia. We'll also do some raiding on the Italian line there. We also take long-range aircraft now. We can go 1, 2, 3. We'll bomb that port there. You'd like to not to scramble. Other combat moves. This submarine will go 1, 2, 3. Along with combat in there. We're going to move these battleships in there. We're going to move all forces except for maybe 3 ships. They can move in non-combat, but I want to see what happens here. So 1, 2, 3. He will also move in non-combat. This infantry as well. That's all non-combat moves. We have a Gurkha is going to take on this militia here. 3 versus a 2. We'll do that. These will take back. All this will move up 1 space to Rhodesia along with the mechanized. And I think that might do it. So we got a couple of attacks up north here, Normandy. I'm going to send all this into Normandy. Along with the 2 airborne, I guess. I'll send those in there as well. I'll chance that. I think that's it. All right, let's start with this battle here. We've got two fighters. We have infantry, two infantry, and two fighters. Infantry and two fighters against one fighter, one infantry, and a medium armor. So 3 units versus 4. It all depends on the fighter rolls here. See if we can get some hits here. Infantry are in green, fighters in blue. And we get only desert -1 penalty, so we get only 1 hit. So he loses the fighter. He's got 3 shots back. The armor's in red, fighters in blue. And 12, no hits. Wow, okay. Alright, we will continue that fight. His fighter is gone. We've got 2 fighters against 2 infantry versus an armor in red and infantry in blue and black. So let's go again. And no hits. Oh boy. He does get a hit, so we lose an infantry. That was not a good round. Second round missed. Alright, we got 3 on 2. Continue the fight here. We get a hit, and he does not get a hit. So he loses the infantry. And good, now we've got 3 on 1. On 1 here. Looking for 1 hit and no hits. And we get 2 hits and no hits. Whew, that was a close fight. Transjordan is back in British hands with 1 infantry. Good. Okay, so next battle we'll do is down here. We're going to roll 2 fighters and infantry versus 1 mech in red there, and that's on a 4 or less. 2 fighters and infantry. So, and there's our 2 hits. It's a no hits there. He loses the mech. So we'll recapture Somaliland again. Okay, we have another fight here. We've got a militia in green here. Should I do a fighter? Do the elite airborne in red, fighter in blue, and militia in green. Elite airborne is in red, fighters in blue. And we each get a hit, so airborne is dead. Okay, so that's the end of that then. Alright, so we just killed 1 for 1 there. That's fine. Alright, over here we've got a Gurkha. Gurkha's in red against a militia in green. Gurkha's hitting on a 3 because he's got +1 in jungle, so. And he hit. Alright, we'll take that. Burma is recaptured. Alright. One more. One more battle here. Got a submarine first strike. Where'd my red die go? Doesn't matter. Submarine first strike's in blue here. Let's see if we can just kill off this carrier. A couple battleships. Hit. Turn fire for the light carrier, and that's a 2 is a miss. It's a 1, I believe. So that's it. Alright. Alright, with that clear now, we can do non-coms in there. Land there. Alright, got a couple more battles going on, I think. Yep, here we got a couple battles. Got 2 fighters and an airborne. 2 airborne, actually. Alright, airborne in red, fighters in blue. And that's a no hits. And we got 1 at 4, return fire. Hit. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, so again, we got that. Need 1 more die over here. 2 fighters in blue, airborne in red. And we do get a hit. Let's see. Ugh. We lose that. I think I will lose a fighter. That's not good. But we managed to capture Normandy, only with 1, but it does kill the fortifications, so that came with a price. He gets 2 hits with 1-4. So, all right, that's it for that. Okay, we do have a bombing raid on the port there, so I need to roll for that as well. We have 1 AAA, and that's a miss, and that's 6 damage on that port. I think it's max 5 anyway. So. Let's check the max damage on the major port. The moment. Major ports. Max damage only 5, so that's what I thought. So we'll take 5 damage on that. Okay, and these will fly. 1, 2, 3. Let's see where I'll land these 2. Yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, got a couple ratings to do. This rating was from last turn, so so it should have been gone this turn. So red is the defender, black is the convoy. +2 on the black. So 2 damage off Germany. I don't know why the Italians didn't collect last turn. Oh boy, that's not good. The Italians are at 13, but I just took 1, 2 off of them. Maybe they're at 15. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. So right now they may be at 16 maybe. Let's see here. Hold on. 16. So they're at 13 now, but I just took 1, 2. This should have been a combat move as well. No. Rhodesia off of them. Never mind. Took 3 off of them. So that would be 16 maybe? 16 minus 1 is 15? I don't know. Let Rubus check that. Okay, that's all the combat moves. Okay, let's do some non-combat moves. I'm going to take this transport up here in the port, land him in southern India, I think, or maybe... Yeah, land in southern India. He's going to move over. These 3 ships will go up there as well. This transport will go into port down south here, South Africa. He will go into port there in Tripoli. All we need to do is rating here in the middle line here. Okay, that's 1 damage off the Italian line here. They should have 15 now. Well, that's what I did. Did I give him? Okay. 14, I don't know. Oh, he has to check it. Okay, I think the skeleton crew will come off at the end of the turn. Yeah. So we'll just delete that there, and he just stays in port here. Okay, these fighters, they moved 1, 2, 3. Now with longer aircraft, then go 2 more, 4, 5. They'll land on the Force H carriers. I do want this destroyer that was in here to go in here. It's a non-combat move. Not sure how this sub works, if it gets through there or not. 1, 2. He's going to be here. Okay, these will land. Actually, 1, 2, 3. One of these fighters can land in Syria here, I think. I'll put him on the carrier. Okay, the bomber will also land back in Gibraltar. These fighters here, one will land on the carrier here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transport plane will land in Aden. This fighter will land in Aden. This fighter will land in Aden. This air transport will go to Malta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Long-range aircraft. You can get to Malta now. He moves over there. He's here. He's in port. Okay, I think that's it for the combat moves and the non-combat moves. All these will stay put. Um, yeah. All right, let's play some units here. We got 2 FEC units. Oh, I gotta do one more non-combat. He goes over to here. The Gurkha goes over to here. That's 3 Gurkhas in Benares and 2 colonials. Infantry here as well. All right, we got a couple militia upgrades and a couple marines here. All right, we're going to do one militia upgrade here in South Africa. Going to place a Marine in Cape Town. Going to place an airborne in Aden. Militia in Aden. We have another militia we're going to place in Somaliland here, or British Somaliland. And we have another militia upgrade as well. 2 militia upgrades. I think I will upgrade this guy down here. There's the 2 militia upgrades, and another Marine. We'll place him in London. So. Okay, thank you. All right, let's collect some money. Let me get the +2 here. Let's see. 27 plus 2 is 29. That gets 9. So 29 and 9. All right, that's it. Let's start with France. France has 4. They're going to buy 2 militia. 2 militia for France here. Got a few combat moves for France, Free France here. Going to take 1 infantry into Sumatra or Tanganyika, and the rest of this will go into Nubia. Okay, let's see what else we can do for France here. France is going to attempt to go 1, 2, 3 and attack this destroyer and carrier here. Kind of a risky battle, but we're going to see if we can take out some ships here. We got to have a first strike, but we got a couple options here. All right, the carrier is going to be in white, destroyer in black, and our submarine will be in the blue here. So we're looking for a 3 on the blue, and no hits there. We'll try again. The destroyer hits on a 4, so that's it. Not good. Probably should have rated, but oh well. Let's hope and get lucky there and get maybe a shot right off the bat. Okay, I think that's it for the British and the Commonwealth. Hopefully next turn Anzac can buy pieces, or at least maybe the turn after, at least we'll collect. Oh, I need to place my pieces real quick. Collect my money. So I've got 2 militia, and then I'm going to collect 2 again for Syria and Cameroon. One of these is obviously going to, that's to be a militia. One of these is actually going to Syria. And the other one's going to go to Chad, I think. Chad or there? I think we'll go to Chad. Okay, capital is still Cameroon, so we're going to go there instead. No, then go to Nigeria, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Uh, hmm. Oh, we'll keep on Chad there. Okay, that's it for France. Got that territory. Sudan. British, though. Hmm. Trying to think how we do this. Actually, I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna not put him in British Somalia. I'm gonna put him in Sudan here, I think. As long as we have supply path. Actually, I'm not sure we do. Well, actually, it doesn't need supply path to put a militia down, so we can put him in Sudan instead of Somaliland over there. I place my units. Three, four, five, six, seven. Um, yeah. Okay, France will collect their two, and that'll be it. So, all right, that's it for the British. Thanks for watching. We'll bring it to Italy turn 12. We'll see you all next time. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.